Look, there's Phobos. We're almost there. Phobos has been on Mars for 1.5 years, ever since it collided with the comet. We've traveled in space for 9 whole months to retrieve it. And now, we've got to wait out this freak sandstorm.
You're telling me. Over a month in areosynchronous orbit. I'm so bored I started weight training in the high G room. We've got food and supplies, but if this damn sandstorm doesn't let up, this is going to be one long mission. It's going to be mankind's most expensive picnic. We came, we saw a lot of sand, and conquered pretty much nothing.
That's not happening. Phobos has crucial data which could determine whether Mars was once home to life, or even civilization. We came all of this way, and I am not going to let some sandstorm get in the way.
The question of civilization has always been a top priority in the exploration of Mars. Catherine, you're the commander here. I'm behind you 100%.
Huh. Appreciated. Let's see what the situation with Charlie is then. Copilot, do you know where Charlie is? You're going to have to contact Charlie and bring his position up on the map.
Roger. Let me rotate the map.
Charlie 3 reporting, Commander. Current conditions have remained unchanged for the last 10 minutes. The average wind speed is 25 meters per second. The maximum instantaneous wind speed is 80 meters per second. PM 2.5 index is over 640. Instantaneous local pollutant concentration is over 2,800. Visibility is...
Atmospheric pressure here is 1/100th that of Earth. Even if gusts reach 60 meters per second, I think we can safely pull off a landing. If the atmosphere only has a minimal impact, we only need to worry about visibility and the G-force. All right, listen up. I know conditions are a bit rough, but we should be fine as long as we can communicate with Charlie and Central.
Like I said, you're the commander. But it wouldn't hurt to see what the co-pilot thinks. After all, it's a matter of life and death.
I can't promise everything will go as planned, but we're all partners in this. You don't have to doubt me. You know I'm committed to this mission. I want to know, are you with me?
I'm feeling adventurous. All this Martian sightseeing is getting a bit repetitive.
Spoken like a true explorer of the stars. Simpson, begin preparation of the landing procedures for Impressa, please. Charlie 3, calculate the prime landing trajectory and give us climate updates. Co-pilot, T-minus 120 minutes.
Roger. On my way to the control center now.
The question of Phobos being an artificial satellite has always been a controversial issue among scientists. The Hubble Space Telescope only recently detected a comet on a collision course with Phobos and subsequently Mars. As a result, the Department of Space Science dispatched a retrieval team to locate the fragments of Phobos and discover if any civilization ever existed on Mars. The carrier-class spacecraft Sentra has traveled in outer space for 9 months, before finally arriving in an areosynchronous orbit of Mars. However, a sudden sandstorm on Mars has halted the operation of the Mars landing craft Impressa. The crew of the Impressa have been in orbit for nearly a month. Sentra dispatched an AI robot, Charlie 3, to investigate the environment Mars 3 solves. The sandstorm has forced the crew to use alternative resources like food, oxygen, and water on the spacecraft. Charlie 3 has just updated the weather report on Mars. Commander Catherine and the crew have decided to continue the mission and force a landing on Mars.
Impressa, this is your captain speaking. Thank you for choosing Sentra Airways. The weather over Mars is slightly cloudy, with a temperature of minus 80 degrees.
Simpson, don't forget, everything is being recorded in the logbook.
Ah, come on, lighten up, Commander. Don't you miss those old airplane days?
Simpson, let's run those checks one more time before taking off.
Roger that. Sentra, ready to cut power to Impressa. I need a status report before it happens, guys.
Got visuals on the dashboard. Oxygen, safety catch, fuel, all green. Co-pilot, everything okay on your side?
I need to run more checks.
All good. Just take your time. I'll run some checks. Got visuals on the dashboard. Oxygen, safety catch, fuel, all green. Co-pilot, everything okay on your side?
All green, Commander.
Simpson, Impressa here. Everything is normal.
Roger. Sentra has cut the power supply to Impressa. Commander, let's do it. We're finally sending the Impressa down.
The Impressa's been waiting 1.5 years for this. It finally gets to do its job.
Bon voyage and Godspeed.
Roger. Initiating detachment. Co-pilot, see anything unusual on the dash?
Yeah, let me check that. Something doesn't look right.
Huh? Which systems, co-pilot?
I think he's pulling your leg, Commander.
That's not funny, co-pilot. Roger. Initiating detachment. Co-pilot, see anything unusual on the dash?
All green, Commander.
Sentra, release Impressa's lock latch.
Roger. The mechanical lock on the Impressa has been released.
Activate reverse thrust in T-minus 5 seconds. Reverse thrust in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deactivate thrust systems. Ready to activate propulsion engine. Co-pilot, please confirm status of heat control systems.
Temperature is holding at 25 degrees.
Roger. Propulsion systems all green. Go.